All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song? Oh, God, guys. All right, so we have a diss track here, coming from Mac Lethal. Guys, I definitely recall this battle between Tom MacDonald and Mac Lethal. I have no idea why he's responding now, because I was wondering, Tom was the last one to basically drop a song, if I recall at least, right? So let's see where this takes us. Let's go ahead and jump into it, guys.
Let's be clear about one thing. You started it, you sneak dissing pussy.
Oh my God.
I thought it was funny too. We already squashed this, dude. What are you doing? Here's a backstory. A couple years ago, Tom MacDonald got his feelings hurt and made a track towards me. Tried to diss me in a rapping war, tried to bait me into going back and forth, but I really didn't have the passion for it, so I made one song and I had to ignore it. I don't want to sound rude. I just think he's mad corny. I didn't want to give.
All right, so this is why he basically stopped. All right. I think the sneak dissing most likely is the comment, the slight comment he made in God Mode.
Made one song and I had to ignore it. I don't want to sound rude. I just think he's mad corny. I didn't want to give it energy. A transphobic, homophobic culture vulture rapping about white supremacy isn't worthy of facing me lyrically. But I'm getting tired of watching this dude embarrass hip-hop's history. And the other day he dropped a new song and for some reason he was dissing me. Fine, fight contract signed.
Yeah, that's God Mode.
Normally I wouldn't pay this any mind, but you made a 9-minute song about your personal life. Why the fuck you mention mine? I've been minding my business and buying some property. Why are you dissing me? Why you take shots at me, man? Are you buying prescriptions again? Is it lines that you're sniffing? It's gotta be. Fuck it. Ding ding, let's begin. You got weak skin. We followed each other on IG. We DM'd, we even agreed that we would be friends. Thomas, we already squashed it. Last time I took the high road. This time I'm getting toxic. First off, your music sucks, you're goofy as fuck, your beats are trash. I bet $1 million cash that I could easily beat your ass. Your girlfriend is a skeezer with diseases, she got fleas and crabs. She used to go to Russell Simmons' house and eat his ass.
Nova Rockefeller.
Known for...
Yeah. Okay, listen. This is hip-hop. He did also just say that he had no problem basically becoming toxic. And this is what this is, right? I mean... what did Tom say in that song, bro? Something about how he made his wife like divorce him or something like that. And the fact that you bring someone's wife into the mixture, I think it's definitely fair game to kind of get your girl mentioned, bro. It is. This is hip hop. Oh my God, this is crazy, bro. Obviously, the Nova Rockefeller and Def Jam correlation is the Mercury Records correlation. Nova was signed to Mercury. Mercury turned into Island, and Island turned into basically Def Jam, right? That's basically how that goes, and that's the correlation between Russell Simmons, Def Jam, and Nova Rockefeller. Oh my God, bro.
Beat your ass. Your girlfriend is a skeezer with diseases. She got fleas and crabs.
Bro.
She used to go to Russell Simmons' house and eat his ass.
Nova Rockefeller.
Known for Rockefeller. She was a groupie over at Def Jam and a hoe at Rockefeller. You nerdy cuck. I wouldn't touch that dirty slut for $30. You're not even in the top 10 rappers. Your girl is fucked.
Oh my God. Okay. That's a bar. Listen, listen. That has to be a response. You can't let this go. This can't just go like. This can't go under the radar. All right. This isn't that. This isn't one of these where you're just like, you know what? I hear it. We're just gonna bypass it. Nah, bro. That's a crazy line, bro. All right, that's so far we've had like two absolutely hard hitting bars, bro. Two.
Over a Def Jam and a hoe at Rockefeller. You nerdy cuck. I wouldn't touch that dirty slut for 30.
Nerdy cuck.
Jam and a hoe at Rockefeller. You nerdy cuck. I wouldn't touch that dirty slut for $30. You're not even in the top 10 rappers. Your girl is fucked.
Oh my God.
She's vaginally infected. I'll get back to her in a second. First, I'm smashing you on this record. I'll punch you so hard you'll see 3 of me. You'll say, "Hi, Dave."
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hi Dave is a reference to one of Tom MacDonald's diss tracks
And you on this
where he dissed Mac Lethal.
record, I punch you so hard you'll see three of me. You'll say, hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Half your fucking fan base wishes they could buy slaves. I donate my money to veterans. Okay.
Bro, we're too this yo, there's more than 5 minutes left of this. Okay. All right.
Half your fucking fan base wishes they could buy slaves. I donate my money to veterans. Okay, what you want, a peppermint? Don't complain about it, just do it. Quit patting yourself on the back for the camera lens. You're just Doja Cat for Nazis, a feminine racist on every beat. They call you an anti-woke rapper because your music puts everybody to sleep. Fuck everything that you're lame at.
It's kind of a light bar, bro, but I get it. Woke rapper, you're anti-woke, but your music puts everyone to sleep. I mean, it's a solid bar, but I think that it's somewhat overused. I don't know, slightly. I'm not really a fan of that bar there, guys. But Doja Cat, okay. Okay, that's wild. Doja Cat has made a couple of like absolutely crazy statements. I wonder if this is correlating to that. Those absolutely crazy statements that she has made.
Patting yourself on the back for the camera lens.
Oh, also, yeah. He's saying if you're doing things for the veterans, but you're filming it, you're talking about it. I mean, I get it. I mean, I think you should definitely want to do that, right? Specifically, but do you film it? I don't know. That's kind of like one of the tropes that a lot of famous actors and musicians get kind of made fun of for doing. It's like, bro, if you're gonna do it. Don't just don't put it on camera. That's kind of what he's pointing out here.
You're just Doja Cat for Nazis, a feminine racist on every beat. They call you an anti-woke rapper because your music puts everybody to sleep. Fuck everything that your lame ass do. If Dave Matthews had braids and a face tattoo and made a song called If I Was a Gay Black Jew, we would all be like, hey, that's you. Acting like you represent the blue-collar working man, rocking army boots when you live in Woodland Hills and wear $5,000 Versace suits. You'll never fuck with Mac. Look at this blonde bitch surrounded by shirtless African-American actors. What, you about to get gangbanged in a
Yo, nah. This is out of pocket, bro. This is out of pocket. Yeah, that's out of pocket. That's too much. That's too much, bro. That's too much. Yeah, this is too much. Listen, so here's the thing. So I don't really know a lot about Mac Lethal. I've heard him do like the thing that everyone was doing like half a decade ago. This song with different rappers' sounds and things like that, right? I don't know a lot about him, right? But something tells me that he's definitely coming from the battle rap realm of things. It feels as if he definitely battle raps. And now, is this like the craziest like battle rap I've ever heard in my life? No, right? But it definitely tells me that he most likely dabbles in that realm. Because guys, if you literally listen to like real acapella battle rap, you guys will be disgusted. And this is kind of in the vein of that, right? Oh my God, this imagery here. But all right, let's get it. Let's do this.
Look at this blonde bitch surrounded by shirtless African-American actors. What, you about to get gangbanged in an episode of Black? Your fans cheer when planes fly over Gaza dropping bombs.
I'm a 52-year-old soccer mom. I hate rap, but you're awesome, Tom.
You're a fake fraud, poser, liar.
I can only imagine that he gets this a lot, right? I mean, this is probably something that people kind of point out kind of regarding him. But it's not just him though, right? So like some people will suggest artists to me and then I'll see in the comments directly. And it's just like, a lot of the times you'll hear people say, I don't like rap at all, but I like you, right? That is something that happens with some artists, right? Why that happens, I don't really know. I can't really put my finger on it yet, guys, but it's definitely an interesting thing when we do encounter it, because it's like, bro, there are a lot of rappers. Tom is great. Now, don't get that confused, right? But you only like one rapper, but you don't like the genre. But it's still like I don't know how they think it sounds when they say it. I think that's probably the number one question here. Like, how do you think it sounds when you say that, right? But I don't know. I always read these comments as like, that's the weirdest thing in the world, bro. But not this specifically thing. But you only like one artist? There are a lot of rappers.
52-year-old soccer mom, I hate rap, but you're awesome, Tom.
You're a fake fraud, poser, liar, charlatan, and grifter at heart. You have no fucking dignity. You'll do anything just to get on the charts. Bitch, I'm a star, kicking these bars, burning his body, I'll rip it apart. Tom, did you call yourself the white version of Kendrick Lamar?
What happened? Is that what happened?
In his body, I'll rip it apart.
I didn't hear that.
Did you call yourself the white version of Kendrick Lamar? Talking like you kicked down doors for the indie movement. Bitch, you stole that same blueprint from rhyme sayers and strange music. I paved your road, real
Really?
indie since '01. Now I'm Marvin Gaye's father. I'm killing my own son.
He paved that way, so you're saying you're copying him because he paved the way. He's your father, you're his son. Marvin Gaye, famously, unfortunately, the situation with him and his father. Oh my God, guys, that's crazy. This is. I'm not even sure I can let it ride for like 30 seconds at a time. It's absolutely insane.
Indie since '01. Now I'm Marvin Gaye's father. I'm killing my own son.
There's a story about a boy named Tom.
What is this?
He had a rich dad and a racist mom.
Nova, Daddy, here Nova.
Like a dog? You calling her like a? Oh no. Oh no! Like, listen, I respect Nova Rockefeller for her ability to absolutely deliver like beautiful imagery. Again, guys, I come from the realm of photography. I see Nova's work, and I'm blown away by her ability to, like, handle the camera the way she does, guys. Right? But outside of that, I don't know, right? But like, I can only see what I see online. I don't think I've ever really wanted to know the intimate details of her life like that, right? But there's a lot of disrespect happening, and he obviously did some research. No idea how true all these things are, right? But they're absolutely crazy to say out loud and in public to your millions of subscribers.
Racist mom.
Nova, Daddy, here Nova. Daddy, come here, girl. Sit. Aw, good girl. Here's a treat. Daddy, here's the truth that you can't run from. No can do told me when I'm fighting monsters, don't let it make you become one. Your ego's too big, it's gotta be deflated. Trying to say political rap is a genre you created? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No. The concept of political rap in general, no. It's been out since like the 80s, right? But I would say like right-leaning occasionally. Political rap, yeah. I wouldn't say he also created that, but I would say he's the biggest in that genre, at least.
You ever heard of Ice-T, Ice Cube, Immortal Technique, X-Clan, or Public Enemy?
X-Clan.
Of course you have.
Right.
You know nothing about the culture. Second Amendment right guns coming about the holster. Put the pistol in your mouth. Name one song off of Illmatic before I pulled the trigger.
What?
You wanna be American so bad that you won't even rep your own flag, and now you're getting toe tagged on every single song. You use that same.
Bro, for a second here. I just had my brain here. Listen, Illmatic, easily my favorite album that has ever existed in the history of hip hop. Right, Nas Illmatic. Check that out immediately if you have not encountered it, please, because if you have not encountered the entirety of the story being told by Nasir Jones, coming out of Queensbridge, right? Like, if you've never heard the story being told from the beginning to the end, right? I'm not sure you're aware of what hip hop even is. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, you'll never understand what hip hop is without. I would honestly, yeah, bro, Illmatic. Yeah, Capital Punishment. Also, I'll give by Big Pun. I'll give you Capital Punishment, Big Pun, and Illmatic. Easily, specifically my generation of hip hop, at least. I'm sure you guys can go further back and be like, yeah, this album here solidified, what hip hop is and was, and probably something Big Daddy Kane oriented or Eric B and Rakim oriented. Listen, that was way before my existence. Well, not saying that Illmatic wasn't either. I think I was 8 when Illmatic came out. So, but the point is here, right? You will never understand hip hop without hearing the entirety of the album Illmatic from the beginning to the end. You'll never understand it.
Won't even rep your own flag, and now you're getting toe tagged. On every single song you use that same dead flow. Your girl's like Emily Willis, a brain dead hoe. I should have known that you're a damn snake. The type of person that'll look right in a man's face and offer him a handshake. Call a truce, declare peace on the landscape, then diss his family life just to entertain your fan base. On God mode, trying to rap.
Yeah, God mode.
Like Jesus, but in real life you act like Judas with pussycat-like movements. I feel like Caesar getting stabbed by Brutus. But I got whiplash, so drums make me smack my students. The YouTube diss tracks, they really ain't my vibe. When I battle a rapper, shit, I'd rather do it live. I'll bet $50,000 to the charity of your choice that you won't look me in the eyes and put clarity in your voice. And say the things about me that you said in all your diss tracks. When I'm a foot away from you and you might just get bitch slapped. Shit, we could battle on.
Bro, listen. This is hip hop. And based off of how this man is rapping, the references that he's making, I think he fully understands the concept of hip hop, bro. A response is absolutely mandatory for the sake of hip hop. Like, not many excuses can be given, right, for not giving a response to this. In terms of directly coming from the realm of hip hop, a response is absolutely mandatory, bro. Right, but it sounds like he is trying to take it off of and out of the studio, and then that's when things become inappropriate. See, so like, if you are saying, hey, listen, bro, we need to do all of this here, but we're battling it out in the studio, great, right? Shake hands in public, bro. There should be no, I'm gonna put my hands on you in public. That is anti-hip-hop, all right?
All your diss tracks when I'm a foot away from you and you might just get bitch slapped. Shit, we could battle on King of the Dot. Your girl knows all those dudes. She's seen all their cocks. We could battle up in Canada, right in your hometown. I'll let you pick the city and venue it goes down, and I promise I'll get a bigger applause than you, because in hip hop there ain't a bigger fraud than you. I went on tour with D12. Those dudes are my new friends. They showed me some video you made for Eminem. They told me they were in the studio with Slim. When he watched it, he cringed and he cut it off 30 seconds in.
This is nuts. All right. Okay. So Tom MacDonald basically purchased a NFT, right? That NFT was pretty much like a beat or something like that, guys, right? Then he rapped over the beat, made a song, basically a tribute to Eminem. He's saying that he was on tour with D12. Eminem heard the song that he purchased, and Eminem was like, "Nah, I don't like this." Right? Based off every single thing that we've encountered, at least from the artist Eminem, we can pretty much forecast that that's probably. That's most likely the case. There may be some validity to that statement, at least, right? Based off of who we know Eminem to be, at least publicly, right?
We're in the studio with Slim. When he watched it, he cringed and he cut it off 30 seconds in. Eminem doesn't like you. He does not respect you. You made a love song about him, begging him to peg you. Have you noticed that?
Peg? I just learned what that was from The Boys the other day, guys.
He does not respect you. You made a love song about him, begging him to peg you. Have you noticed that publicly he's never even mentioned it? I'm sorry, buddy. I know that's not how you envisioned it. You thought he'd call you like, hey, Tom, it's Slim Shady. You're so controversial. How are you this crazy? You want to make a song about how transgender men are pretend ladies and all the live ladies having mixed babies? And how the Mexican border is being invaded by woke Palestinians causing inflation?
That whole line is crazy. Oh, how the Mexican border is being invaded by woke Palestinians causing bro. Listen, that's nuts, bro. The southern border is in fact being invaded, but specifically by woke Palestinians. Well, Palestinians generally, I wouldn't class those individuals as woke, large scale at least, right? And how does that cause inflation? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, bro. Right? I'm not even gonna break down that line.
And how the Mexican.
I just did.
Border is being invaded by woke Palestinians causing inflation. We'll call it White Boys Part 12. It'll be awful. And the Grammy goes to Eminem and Tom MacDonald. I'm sorry that you didn't get to do a song with your hero. At least you got to do a song with Ben Shapiro, the dude that censored Candace Owens' views quick. And he said that rap music isn't real music. And
I recall something like this.
he tried to say the pussies aren't
Oh, he's correlating the fact that, like, the 52-year-old soccer mom. Oh, I like your music, but I don't like rap, or something like that. Is that what he's trying to correlate with Ben Shapiro? Ben Shapiro saying that rap is just not real music, and then getting on a song rapping. Oh, guys, this is nuts.
views quick, and he said that rap music isn't real music. And he tried to say the pussies aren't supposed to get wet. That song was so controversial and over the edge. I'm kidding. Nobody cares about your facts or your feelings. You make music for people that storm the Capitol building. You make rap tunes for white trash inbred people that snort crank in dirty ass gas station bathrooms. People that shoot AR-15s in classrooms. That never heard of Nas Del.
This man said you make school music. Oh my God. Listen, here's the thing. I'm not really a fan of, like, when artists, in battle specifically, like, attack fan bases, but I can understand why Mac Lethal would have the desire to, right? I can only imagine, right? I can only imagine how after that battle, people started going after him potentially, right? Imagine he could even potentially still be getting bombarded by people that are just hearing the battle the first time, right? And people that specifically, because what he's pointing out here is the people who generally don't really like rap but listen specifically to Tom MacDonald, right? So they don't really understand the culture of hip hop at all, the culture of battle rap, etc. So they think that they're taking it as like an affront to Tom MacDonald inherently, right? It's just hip hop, bro, right? So if let's say new hip hop listeners are hearing that battle for the first time, they're like, why would someone do this? And then they're most likely bombarding Mac Lethal with all types of disrespect. And that could be one of the reasons why he may be going straight at the fan base, right? Could be. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm just, other than that, I have no idea why you would start dissing a fan base, right? Because you'll never really have the ability to even convert anything if you do that.
Rap tunes for white trash inbred people that snort crank in dirty ass gas station bathrooms. People that shoot AR-15s in classrooms. That never heard of Nas Del Woo or Black Moon. You make music for people that hate black dudes. People that huff gas fumes, got barbed wire tattoos. People that say the N-word while playing Call of Duty. People that buy a case of
not the Call of Duty. Oh my God.
Wire tattoos. People that say the N-word while playing Call of Duty. People that buy a case of Bud Light just to shoot it. Incels that are terrified of sex. And people that pay money to be verified on X. People that say, now normally I don't like rap, but this Tom MacDonald dude is great cause he ain't black. I rewrote this
Okay.
I don't like rap, but
this is, guys, I'm not gonna say I don't know, right? Like, to be honest, it's just very interesting whenever I see that comment, and it's not like it doesn't happen a lot, right? It happens a lot. Like, as a reactor, like I'm the reaction channel reacting to the music, and I'm seeing the crazy comments, and I'm like, there's a lot of rappers, a lot of them, right? There are a lot of rappers, bro. But,
pay money to be verified on X. People that say, now normally I don't like rap, but this Tom MacDonald dude is great cause he ain't black. I rewrote this diss 3 times, kept throwing out the verses. Punchlines weren't cutting, it needed substance and some purpose. I realized I needed to try to cut beyond the surface, and instead of murdering you, maybe I could be of service. You constantly just brag about the ways you feel yourself. It's obvious you're losing your battle with mental health. Tried to fill the emptiness in your soul by getting wealth, but the money, fame, Louis and Gucci, it didn't help. You need to go to Balenciaga and get a belt, put it around your neck, kick out the stool, then kill yourself. You need to put a gun to your head, then drill yourself. 'Cause 2 years yourself, you've never revealed yourself. I
That's
swear to God, I know
nuts.
record label execs that managed you, represented you, brought you a couple checks. They told me all sorts of shit about you. How you like to
What?
Maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
Is that the Saul voice? Okay, so this is obviously part one. He's basically cocked and loaded. He's trying to pull like a Kendrick Lamar. But if I recall, I think Tom MacDonald said he has no interest like responding to like disses any longer or something like that, right? So will we get a response? I don't know. I think for the sake of hip hop, yeah, but I said this the last time. Kind of when Upchurch dissed him, right? And that's kind of my thing. I don't know, right? For the sake of hip hop, do we need a response? I think it's crazy that it's almost mandatory based off of all the craziness that was said here, right? But also at the same time, by acknowledging any of the things that were said here is kind of giving truth and validity to it. So what do you do here in this situation, right? I'd have no idea. Like if I was managing, I'd be like, bro, we're gonna have to say something. There needs to be some type of statement. I think it's mandatory. There's a lot of craziness that's being said here. There is, or at least do something to stick up for the fan base that he just dissed, at least. But either way, this is a heavy one, bro. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.